Let's play some Division. Hope this looks smooth.
Safe area entered.
Clan.
Odessa's folks finally finished up that roof. That'll make a hell of a difference to everyone with this heat.
Barbecue.
We could use your help.
With Odessa's new hydroponic system, the theater's gonna be able to put better, fresher food on the table.
Well, hello.
That ought to make the residents happier and healthier.
Hi, I'm Grace. I've been asked to relocate to the base of operations and help you coordinate with other agents. Come see me when I get set up.
Yay.
Hi there, Agent.
Heads up. We now have a working barbecue. And better food in your stomach is gonna go a long way towards putting a smile on your faces.
Yay. Don't really have any particular storyline that I'm playing out. I'm just playing. I'm just gonna play the game and see what kind of fun shenanigans we can get into.
Hi there. No. Keep your elbow tucked. You'll be a smaller target that way. And lean into the stance a little.
Don't grab the barrel all the way out like that.
No, that's fine. Good for stability. But your arm would tire quickly. So, like this?
You should pull your shoulder back.
Stop. Just stop. What's your name?
Peter.
Okay, Peter. This is how it's gonna be. If you interrupt me again, I'll throw you off this roof. And if you pollute anyone here with your advice, I'll throw you off the roof.
Shenanigans.
Yeah.
What's that?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Now, that there is the bolt catch. When the magazine is empty,
Electronic device detected.
Where do I do this?
Portable electronic device detected.
Oh. Oh. description. Is that how you spell journeys? How you spell journeys? Uh-huh. What's the plural of journeys? You have it this. That's fun. That's good, right? Good. Oh man. Hold on. Oh boy. Let's see. Oh, this is cool. That's also cool. Gamer tag radio. about you? Ooh. Kind of like that one. Too much. TV. Oh boy. This one's not bad. Whoa. unicorn. That's actually not horrible. It's pretty badass. Kind of like that, actually. It's like something. It's like something. Something Division agent would have. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Woohoo! Oh. Hmm. Drop the anchor. Drop the anchor. Tell you this, the Division, the first Division game, a little bit easier to dissect stats and whatnot. like the same colors as Ubisoft Connect. Amazing.
Portable device detected.
Who wants to join my
Portable electronic
clan?
device detected.
Who wants to join my digital clan? Dad, love the sound. It's a wonderful addition. So happy you woke up as soon as I started playing. Love that. Love it. Love it. Much better. All right. Yes. Just like in the video games. Yes. Yes. A wonderful magical adventure.
They're roaming as far south as the mall now. And it's only a matter of time before they clash with the true signs for real. There's been a few skirmishes already. Too bad we just can't sit back and let them kill each other off. The Hyena Council is just a bunch of chicken shit gangsters. Shouldn't be too hard to encourage them to turn on one another.
Odessa Sawyer's daughter, Eleanor, is being held by the Hyenas for leverage over the theater settlement. We need to get her back alive and unharmed. Agent Kelso is already on site. We'll attempt to throw the Hyenas into disarray to help you get inside, so the two of you can link up to secure the hostage. The Hyenas been here a while, know the building, but they shouldn't be expecting an attack.
A hostile control point detected. Portable device detected.
Where'd you come from?
You're right next to the Grand Washington Hotel.
Okay, here we go. That should get their attention. Head to the service entrance on the east side of the building.
Didn't I already do this mission?
Once you're inside, find a way to the atrium.
Didn't I complete this mission last time? Yeah, see this one. Why does this one say completed and this one says replay? I don't think I've done this yet. It's very confusing. See, look, this one says completed. But this one says replay. This one doesn't say replay. What's the difference? Oh my gosh. This is actually a pretty big map.
During the crisis, JTF set up a temporary stockade in the basement of the American History Museum. And now, True Sons runs the place. Odessa says there's a treasure trove of high-value intel in there. Transcripts and notes from the interrogations of True Sons prisoners. Mostly hyenas, which is why Odessa is so interested. If you can release the prisoners, True Sons will have their hands full with a full-scale riot, giving you an easier shot at the prize.
Kill you for that.
Is it a bow and arrow? You think you're Apex? Ah, relaxing sounds of the background soundtrack. In the midst of all the chaos, there can still be some calm and cool.
Hostile control point nearby.
It's a collection of transcripts and notes from months of prisoner interrogations. The information is stored on the military-grade laptop, kept in the main holding area downstairs.
Easy peasy.
First
Lemon
priority is to release the prisoners to keep the
squeezy.
True Sons busy. You'll be looking for some kind of security terminal. The security terminal should be somewhere nearby. Look around.
Portable electronic device detected.
Hold on. What do we got here? Oh. Hmm. What weapon skin? What kind? Are there weapon skins? Yeah, that's what made Division so much fun. Weapons.
Active terminal detected.
Ah!
Sounds promising. Find it and patch Isaac in.
Ah! Oh. The founding fathers.
Okay, I'm in. Now to open the cells. And the cells are open.
Hey, look, it's a roleplay version of me. Not it's slightly frightening because I'm my head on a wall, but it's kind of like me. Just like I'm more. It's not like the talking fish thing, but like I'm a real boy, person, man. I'm a real boy. See, that's like the Easter egg, and well, X Defiant also has something similar. Da, 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 da. Let's go.
device detected.
Ooh, who's this? This Jeffrey? Is this Ben Franklin? Is this Ben Franklin? Who's this?
Who made you president? I'll finish that eight.
Oh my gosh. I mean, if I were president, then that would mean I was voted in. Huh? Apparently the voters made me president. Otherwise I'd just be a dictator. An authoritarian dictator. It's a good thing you didn't say, well, who made you authoritarian dictator? Then I would have. Anyways.
The main holding area is downstairs. Get moving.
Either that or there's a presidential directive to make me leader. Either way. Sounds like I'm the right man for the job. Choo-choo train. I love a choo-choo train. Man, trains are so awesome.
This court determines that you, Colonel Antoine Ridgway, have been found guilty of violating the Uniform Code of Military Justice for the crimes of unlawful detention, failure to obey an order or regulation, and murder. You will therefore be stripped of all ranks and titles pertaining to your service in the armed forces and detained until further notice. Mr. Ridgway, would you like to make a final statement? Very well.
Oh, I forgot I had my little drone buddy. And this game has a lot more gadgets than The Division, that's for sure. Journey through America. All the 50 states. America, technically 48 states because Alaska and Hawaii aren't shown in this picture. Journey through 48 states of America. Journey through 48 states. Unless these two things are Alaska and Hawaii. Right? Is that what this is? Is this Alaska and this is Hawaii? Well, it's not obvious. We're journeying through America.
The True Sons seem to be in control of the holding area.
Ooh, a jungle.
The hyenas are knocking out security cameras. Pretty smart of them.
Oh, this is cool. Is this thing real? Wait, is this an actual museum? Where they like make it kind of like jungly like this? This is cool. How many museums you got in Washington?
Electronic device detected.
The jungle. Warfare in the jungle was characterized by Viet Cong's extensive use of tunnels. By the time of American involvement, the Viet Cong... Okay, I'm not gonna... If you want to read up on this... I'm here for the visual experience. The visual auditory experience. This is actually really... If there's actually something like this, though, that'd be actually really cool. Oh! Just like in the jungle.
Reinforcements en route.
Oh my gosh. Ugh. I love the smell of napalm in the morning. Whee! America.
Just lost the camera feed from the holding area. There was a bright flash and then static.
We've underestimated the division for far too long. They've hit us hard, sir. But we've still got the numbers. Numbers don't guarantee victory. We need to change our strategy.
They don't?
Boy up our defenses. The hyenas and outcasts won't last long with the division around. If we had less to contend with, perhaps it's out of the question. We are not scavengers, we are true sons. We will not hold up in the garrison like a bunch of cowards. We must launch an offensive while we have the chance. I advise caution, General Ridgway. We could lose a lot of good soldiers. This is a war, Sergeant. We either lose soldiers or we lose control.
Is there any loot over here? That elite enemy didn't drop any loot. No loot for me over here, huh? Big guy? Oh, look at those arms. Damn. You know he works out. Cool. Sorry. Oop. I want some cool toys. Yeah, about me.
We got it.
In the division.
Casualties, sir. 3 KIA. Two expected. Tell me what happened. Fucking outcast came running
Cool
in,
toys?
screaming. We lit him up, but he was too
Ooh.
close. He just exploded. You did well. You did all you could.
Catch up on camera again. The holding area is just ahead. Once you find that laptop, grab it and get the hell out of there.
Ooh.
Serious trauma detected.
Whew.
Looks like you got True Sons reinforcements headed your way.
North or south side?
Both. Heavier concentration to the south.
With all those gates sealed, the north exit should be closer.
Any goodies? Ns, 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 ns.
What the hell is going on here? Put these fucking...
Oh.
No more contacts. All clear.
You just recovered intel that's going to be a whole lot of help to Odessa in the short term, but to all of us in the long run. You also effectively put this hellhole out of commission. Agent?
Hell yeah.
Ready for another skill, I reckon. Come back to the base and we'll set you up. We managed to grab some footage of the Hyena Council in action. Check it out.
We've tolerated you cockroaches for long enough. We even offered you friendship. And you spat in our fucking faces!
We've been patient. Lenient, even.
Killing me won't change anything. They'll just elect a new leader. But please! We aren't gonna kill you. No. We're gonna give you a fair chance. 2 spins. 1 for each time you refused us. If you live, we'll let you go.
I'll make it up to you, I swear. Just let me go.
2 spins! Or a slow death. You choose.
Ugh. Oh!
That's all we get. I think I was only gonna load 1 round. Oh shit, I got blood on me.
What a happy... What a... Anyways.
Agents in distress.
Ah.
Agent, we got a situation.
Wait.
Agent, we got a situation. The True Sons have taken over a control point on the mall, and we've got a stolen Shade Tech cache on site. Problem is, the agent who went in to recover it has gone missing. I need you to head over to the National Mall, find Agent Brooks, and recover that cache.
Happy Sunday, everyone. Don't forget, mental health is very important.
Shit! We just lost someone!
If any of you are having serious mental health problems, be sure to contact your psychiatric services. Happy Sunday! Sunday, Sunday, Sunday! He's taking a nap.
Fuck you up!
Yeah. Gosh. It's got some loads. Oh. Can be some big loads. Reloading. Oh no. Big loads. Purple. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, what's that? Okay. Let's try the sniper rifle.
Hostile control point identified.
Oh. A horsey and a deer.
You've made a big mistake.
Opening fire!
Think of all the friends you've lost.
What?
Need to reload!
I'm with you. On me.
Think of all the friends I've gained.
Detected. Nearby location. Guarded by hostiles.
How do I get in here? Wait, what's this little thing? What's that little like? Is it just an entrance? Oh, it's an entrance.
Control point secured. Well done.
All clear.
Reinforcements incoming. Incoming hostiles detected.
Oh yeah.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Another one?
This spot is useless.
Cool.
Supply room access unlocked.
Cool. Alrighty then. Oh my gosh.
Vital signs critical.
Ooh.
Looks like the True Sons are using this control point as some kind of supply depot. Not many guards, but the place is locked down.
Then we need another way in. Agent, this control point is built over an underground parking lot. It should be... Got a live broadcast here, Agent. Patching you through.
This is Agent Brooks to friendly units. The True Sons have me pinned down. I require assistance.
Right into us. I'm out of ammo. Whoa! I'm a target.
Glad to have you back, Asian.
Bastards tagged me. Could have been a lot worse, though.
Civilian forces approaching from the west.
Odessa, what's going on? We have division agents on site.
We've got a shot at taking this control point. If your operatives can help, we'd really appreciate some assistance.
Shit. All right. Agent, get to the surface and help the civilians. But watch your six. I've already had one agent put out of action in this place. Can't afford to lose another.
rockets.
Agent, the True Sons were guarding supplies at this control point. Could you locate and scan them?
Detected. Ammunition, firearms, organic compounds.
Sounds like a nice haul you got there, Agent.
Got another group of hostiles inbound on your position.
Heads up, Agent.
Get down!
Thanks for the assist back there.
Glad we could help out. Agent, get that Shade Tech cash back to the White House. We'll turn it into something you can use in the field.
We did it. Meanwhile, back at the White House. Ooh.
Looks like you're ready to learn a new skill.
Okay.
What'll it be?
Oh, man, I don't know. Height? Height? Sure. What's this? Repair. But the good old turret. A sniper turret. Oh no, I broke the game. I broke the game. Broke it. Oh no. Oh no. What happened? Close and task. Task. Measure. It's not even letting me go to the desktop. The frell is this? What kind of faggoty asshole bullshit is this? I think my computer's compromised. But I think whatever computer I get will be compromised by a group of people looking to create scenarios like this for pure faggoty asshole reasons. Again, faggoty asshole stands for fucking asshole, GG troll asshole. There's no Y. It's FAGGT. And I alone am allowed to say it. Nobody else is allowed to use the phrase but me. Because it's my way of expressing my frustrations towards faggoty assholes. Well, all of the people who've come together to try to make my video game experience lovely also apparently come together to make situations like this. I can't even access the desktop, which tells me that Microsoft has been waiting a long time for me to stop playing Xbox so I could play PC games so they could troll people like myself on a PC. So everybody, shout out to Microsoft. Shout out to Microsoft and their lovely group of faggoty assholes who allow situations like this to occur on their operating system. Yay. Just lovely. Well, do you even see my cam anywhere? I can see my cam on my, can you even hear my mic? Oh, that's funny. Task Manager can be exited out of. Oh, a new desktop. Can't see that. Go to a new desktop, old desktop. No, apparently Tom Clancy's Division is too strong for operating system Windows 11. Leave it to all of you who have the power to make situations like this capably possible. Do you think shit like this is ever gonna stop? Or do you think just the faggoty asshole vibe will always be a thing? Well, at least I'm doing my part to change the word faggot from homophobic references, sticks, and cigarettes to one that represents a group of people that are almost all of those things put together except for the gay. There's nothing wrong with being gay. But the sticks and the cigarettes, well, I guess, well, there is something wrong with cigarettes. They're cancer sticks. Right? So, well, technically they're not. but they are, but they're not. I don't smoke cigarettes, so I've had cigarettes a couple times in my life, but I was in a college. I was in college. There's all this one time in Israel, but I digress. Okay. Well, this was certainly great. Is there a way to end an application? How do I... All I have is this... I can't go to Task Manager, I can't go to Desktop. I'm stuck on this screen. Can't exit out of the division. Maybe there are different companies hacking the computer. And they're all just hacking each other. It's like a hacker war. Hey, or here's another one. Maybe they're just setting up scenarios where they're like, hey, let's get this really good stream going. And then at the end, we'll fucking nerf the game to see what he says. And maybe he'll say faggoty asshole on stream again. Like that'll have any effect on anything but proving that people are just faggoty assholes. No, but we'll call it research and an emotional stress test. No, that's how they'll do it. We'll call it emotional. We'll call it a stress test, an emotional stress test to see if he knows how to handle a video game crash, to see if how he can handle the video game world and all of their tricks. You know, again, you know how I handle shit like this? I call it out as it is. Faggoty asshole moves by faggoty asshole people. You know, honestly, I kind of feel bad for the family members that are associated with the people who do these kind of things. Even if they're the nicest people in the world with the best of intentions, I kind of feel bad for them. Because if they were the nicest people in the world with the best of intentions, they just wouldn't do it at all. So in some way, shape, or form, these people have to be faggoty assholes. They have to be. There's no way around it. So it's just unfortunate that people like myself, you know, have people who do, you know, they know I'm going to call them faggoty assholes. They do these things because they know I'm going to call them faggoty assholes. And I'm going to call them faggoty assholes because I have an American right to say so. What are my digital bullets harming these people? I mean, honestly, everything was fine up until this point. And then the faggoty asshole moment. And it wasn't even the fact that the game crashed. It's the fact that I can't go to my desktop or the task manager to be able to end the game so I can reload it. I would have to close the game, or I'd have to restart the computer, which ends the stream. And then I can't do my little end of the thing, you know, end of the game little thing. It's a disruptive act. You're being a disruption. You know, for how many thousands of years have disruptors beat you all in society? I'm a disruptor. I disrupt the order of things. Faggoty assholes. Hey, faggoty assholes. Let me give you a little tip and trick, faggoty assholes. You're faggoty assholes. And I don't want anybody else using my faggoty asshole thing. That's my thing. Figure out your own thing. I already got my thing. You guys figure out a way to call out trolls for what they are. And I'm sure some of you will do it in a lot more politically correct way than I do. Oh, let me put it this way. calling you all faggoty assholes is not politically correct, but calling you all faggoty assholes is constitutionally protected. So, faggoty assholes. It's not politically correct. Does it make people want to invest in me? Probably not. I don't care at this. Honestly, I've never cared. You know, I care about getting compensated and financial income, and I care, but what I don't care is about bending over my rights and liberties to do so. In moments where people are being the actual things that I'm calling them out on. Like, let me put it this way. If you all weren't faggoty assholes, I wouldn't have called you faggoty assholes. So I'm not calling you faggoty assholes just by byproduct of you existing. I'm not calling you faggoty assholes because you didn't do anything. You did something. You all did something, and I'm calling you out on it. And you're not doing it in like a discreet, you're not doing it discreetly, you're not doing it privately, you're not doing it, you know, in ways that, you know, take people time and effort to invest in. Like, it's just plainly obvious that you're being faggoty assholes. It's just obvious. It's plainly obvious. You know? So, if you guys didn't do faggoty asshole things, I wouldn't call you faggoty assholes. You know, there's going to come a point where I make content out of your glitchy stuff. That's different. That's way different, you know? There are a lot of differences there. I'm just glad this is all art and free expression. And yet another example of faggoty assholes. Of faggoty assholes! By the way, I'm not looking to build an audience based on the faggoty asshole moments. I'm looking to build an audience in other ways. Or I'm looking to retain my audience, because I clearly have an audience. Even if the viewership numbers and the follower numbers don't represent it, let me put it this way. My audience is bigger than the numbers being represented. And I'm aware of that. And as long as you keep the numbers hidden, you know, then you're playing some faggoty asshole. You know, that in itself is a faggoty asshole game. It's like you change the numbers so I don't have an idea of how many people are actually viewing my content. And that's a problem for me. Because if there's more people viewing my content, I would create content in a way that I felt important and relevant to a larger audience of viewership. But since my viewership, my official numbers based on what I'm being shown, now if my official numbers are being shown correctly to other people, great for them. But the numbers that I'm being shown, it's not big enough for me to care about changing the kind of presentation that I'm trying to give. Oh, so there's a different presentation value between one audience person and a million audience or 2 million? Yes. Yes, there is. For me, there's a difference. There's a different experience if I'm aware that there are millions of people watching me versus one person or 2 people or 3 people or 4 people. There's a difference. There really is. There really is. So, I hope I sufficed my 2-to-1 ratio. Because, you know, that's how these people combat each other, the 2-to-1 ratio. Because I set the standard of the 2-to-1 ratio, apparently, because that's never existed before I was around. By the way, do you want to know what the good thing about it? You know, it's an easy way to both offense and defense, you know? Because if people really get caught up in that, they go into a psycho game. And the people who are just using it as like a defensive blocking shield, you know, you can go in and out of it. You're not stuck to it like a fucking religious, you know, some kind of religious ritual. Well, anyways, I believe I got my 2-to-1 ratio in. These faggots are faggoty assholes still. There's nothing to do with the homophobic reference. So all of you who are trying to use the word faggot or faggoty asshole to try to like disparage the gay community or the lesbian community, you're faggoty assholes. At this point, no, honestly, at this point, if you're trying to take the word faggot and faggoty asshole and try to turn it into a gay thing or a sexual orientation thing, you're faggoty asshole. If you're one of those people who's still hearing this word, of all the words that has ever been said in the human language, the most offensive, it's not really that, it's only offensive if you let it offend you based on preconceived discriminatory, ideas of what the word represents. But I've done enough to to define how I'm using the word. So I've gone above and beyond in defining that word. I don't even think I need to define it anymore. You all want clear definitions of it. Go look at Assassin's Creed 3. Go look at the Division. I mean, you got a cutscene where a guy fucking blew his brains out. I mean, if you're telling me that a video scene of somebody blowing their brains out is less controversial than the word faggoty asshole being used, then I think you're all crazy. Earlier in the game, some dude blows brains out. Pop. Put a gun in it. Well, he didn't put a gun in his mouth, but put a gun to his forehead and he pulled the fucking trigger. You're telling me that that's less controversial? And me calling you all faggoty assholes when you're doing things like messing with my computer? My computer? Personal property. Here, my computer is my personal property. Okay? It's my personal property. When you do things like this, you're attacking my personal property. This is not a cop computer. This is not a government computer. This is not a secret agency computer. This is, if I happen to have security people watching over me, that's one thing. If I have people in the industry playing some weird cat and mouse game where it's like, here, why don't we set up 2 teams? One team messes with it, another team repairs the things that are messed with it. And we can get the cycle of life going where everybody has something to do because we're creating problems where other people can fix them. Some code bullshit thing. I don't know. But anyways, if you're going to tell me that the word faggoty asshole or faggots is more controversial than a video scene of somebody blowing their brain, I mean, technically speaking, it was the shadow on the wall, but you know what I mean? So, I don't know. Y'all seem to be hypocritical faggots sometimes. That's fucking asshole, GG trolling suck ass. By the way, the typo, and this is a message to somebody or a group of people, you know who you are. The typo was it should have been TS, not ST. That's the typo. So, I'm Moose. I'm going to end the Division 2. We'll probably be back on a little later. I know I said that last time on 420, and I took a really long nap. I was really tired that day. And we'll probably be back a little later, play something else. I mean, this was where I was going to end it anyways. But I was just going to finish the whole thing, and then I was going to have my character stand in the spot where I normally have it stand at. But, they wanted the faggoty asshole ending. So this is like an alternate ending, I guess. An alternate ending by faggoty assholes looking to get their faggoty asshole content. Well, if I'm gonna have such a big, fan base, here's the thing. When I actually get the proper representation, I might still have the faggoty asshole fan base, but at some point when I get the proper representation and when I get the proper protection against this kind of stuff, I'm probably gonna not do the faggoty asshole content anymore. And even though the faggoty asshole people might still be my fans or a part of my fan base just because they understand, and maybe some other people, deal with it as well, I'm gonna have to distance myself from it because it's not what I'm going for. Faggoty asshole isn't something that I'm not sailing a ship towards Faggoty Asshole Island. I've got an island that I'm building stuff on, in theory. I've got an island and I'm building stuff on this island near freshwater. I've got a freshwater island. I've got a freshwater island and I'm building stuff near this freshwater island. And at some point, I hope people don't think I'm sailing towards Faggoty Asshole Island. That's not what I'm sailing towards. I'm sailing towards an island that's more media, entertainment media. An individual media, being an individual content entertainer on the internet via video games and other means of digital content. Whether that's YouTube videos, which, apparently my YouTube videos are, I don't know. What do you like more, my streams or my YouTube videos? Anyways, my point being, when I finally get the proper representation and sponsorships, I'm going to have to steer a different direction. Not because I don't believe in the fact that some of you are all faggoty assholes, but I'm going to have to steer in a different direction just because I'm going to be spending my time and energy on different things that I don't want associated with faggoty asshole content. As funny and as entertaining and as internet lull factor faggoty asshole content is, I'm not steering my ship towards it. I'm steering my the faggoty asshole thing's like it's like a wind. It's like a wind, and who's blowing that wind or who's trying to dictate where that wind comes from. So I would consider this thing at the end of the game. This would be somebody blowing their own version of faggoty asshole wind. And so I've got to I'm sailing the ship and I'm fighting off the wind, just like in Assassin's Creed. Black Flag coming soon, by the way. You could take this as Black Flag. Well, at least on my screen, it's a black screen. Although it looks like you still got the video game in the background. But on my side, it's a black screen. Black Flags coming soon kind of deal. But anyways, I'm steering my ship of media content company. And shit like this. And again, it's not because the video game crashed. It's because I can't even exit out of the game. It won't let me. I can click on the task manager. That window closes, but the division window doesn't close. That's why it's faggoty asshole. Because I can't just restart the game. I gotta restart the entire fucking computer. Never had that happen before. So that's why. That's why it's faggoty asshole. So this is like one of those faggoty asshole wind moments, and I'm steering my ship, and I'm fighting off, the faggoty asshole winds. But that's not my destination. And I just want to let you faggoty assholes know that at some point, there's going to be distance between our parties. Even if you're a fan, even if you support my content, even if you support my company, there'll be a divide. There'll be a space between us. And this is not a bad thing, because in America, a lot of people have differences of opinions, and they put distance and space between each other. But, at some point, this whole faggoty asshole mentality on both your side and the faggoty asshole calling out on my side, you know, there's gonna be a separation at some point. You know, I've made my point, right? People want me to say something different relative, but I say just don't do shit like this. Don't do faggoty asshole shit like this. If you just didn't do shit like, I mean, and you know exactly what you're doing. If you didn't do stuff like this, then the concept wouldn't be in existence. Anyways, as I sail my ship towards new game after new game, bringing you content and content, you know, the faggoty asshole trade winds, and, you know, my media empire, they're not in the same place, and my ship is going to be taking, you know, it's going to take a path and a course towards my media and my content instead of your trolling suck-ass stuff. So, to whoever was responsible for this moment, thank you once again for displaying that you were too salty to just let it go. And honestly, y'all might have built a faggoty asshole empire yourselves, but that's not my destination. And at some point, my ship is going to be sailing in a different direction. You know? And when I have sponsorships and money that allow me to do things that can, you know, like hiring, like having enough money to hire a lawyer, like a private lawyer, you know, instead of filing lawsuits on my own, when I have the point where I can have enough money to where I can hire my own lawyers to make sure that incidents like these happen on such a micro percentage or not at all, which unlikely. There's always some sort of faggoty asshole things on the internet, I guess. It's even if it's a small percentage, like a small percentage, like your dicks and your vaginas, probably mostly dicks. I'd say most faggoty assholes are dudes, because most dudes are jealous for some reason. Maybe this is why me and dudes have a hard time getting along. You know, I'm an attractive, talented internet legend that's been around for a long, long time and is only just being uncovered, unearthed to the masses. You know, I've been some sort of, even unknown to me, I've obviously been some sort of underground internet sensation, you know, some sort of underground product. And unbeknownst to me, it trying to turn me into this public product, you know. But, yeah. Anyways, we're taking this ship and we're sailing it into dock. Unrelated to Dr. Disrespect, who I'm sure knows all about faggoty asshole shenanigans on the internet. And a lot of other streamers, I'm sure. You know, I'm sure there's a lot of streamers who have dealt with faggoty asshole shit and dealt with it in their own different way. Well, as somebody who really cares about freedom and free speech and free expression, most importantly, and who grew up and was raised by a city and an entertainment industry that wasn't afraid to breach creative expression, you know, I feel no guilt. I feel no shame. I feel no, like, I don't feel bad for expressing myself in ways that my entertainment, culture, city, and home have expressed themselves. I just don't, and I never will. And I think some of you have kept me back in regards to making deals, appearances, financial income opportunities. And I truly believe some of you have impacted, financial opportunities, business opportunities. What do you call them? Collaborations with other artists. I know for a fact, it's, obviously, right? At this point, it's obvious. You guys have fucked with my ability to do those kind of things because I say things like faggoty assholes. But I don't care because that's the entertainment world that I grew up in. I didn't I didn't grow up in an entertainment world that shielded and censored and limited the potential of the artistic free creativity and expression that the United States of America not only allows but that has been fought for. People have died for a long time. People have lived and died fighting to keep the very protections that keep me, protected. Instead of people trying to use a mental health care system, a criminal organization, or just, a large population of bullying to try to manipulate and change how I express myself from things that are actually faggoty asshole-like. I feel no shame, I feel no guilt, and I never will, because I am a United States American citizen who was born and raised in Los Angeles. I was born and raised in Los Angeles, and I've consumed a lot of content in my life. And I've seen, I've seen so much. And there's still, I'm sure, some that I've never seen. But, if people are, expecting me to feel bad, I don't feel bad. I feel disappointed. I'm disappointed that a lot of you would rather spend their time and energy trying to interfere with my ability to have success financially and via making business relationship connections. I feel bad for you all that you all spend that kind of time and energy to try to, interfere with my journey and career. I'm not the first one, I'm not the only one, and I'm sure it'll happen to others. But I feel like I've had a voice large enough to be able to make, a change, or to make, people do things differently. And I kind of feel like instead of doing things differently, you all doubled down on your faggoty asshole stuff, for a long time there. While I was in Agora, at the library, at the LA Grand, and then even into Arizona. It's gotten better, right? The stream's kind of representation of that. Most of the stream was fine, and then it was just at the very end, and I could have just ended the stream, but instead I decided to go on and explain, again, my opinions and points of views. So apparently you wanted Moose Conversation Hour, or Moose Conversation Half Hour of Power, or however long it's been. But, better that than just storming off stream, in my opinion, without explanation. Better that than not explaining it at all, in my opinion. So, anyways, I'm going to end stream. We'll do something later today, most likely. No guarantee, but most likely. Technically my weekends are like my off stream times. I think the weekdays are really my on stream times, and anything on the weekend would be like either extracurricular activity or business dealings. Things that I make money off of. So either extracurricular activity or just things that I can make an income doing. Appearances, collaborations. Would networking might be considered business opportunities. But I'd like to make money some point doing these things, because this is a business. Just like Hollywood, this is a business. It's an entertainment business. It's just as much an entertainment business as Hollywood is. It's just via video games. So, until then, have a good one. And yeah. Bye. Let's see if this works. Bye.